the most beef with right now in the Bad Girls Club sorority?
Natalie Nunn. Just kidding. You guys already know. I mean, I don't really have too much beef with anybody, but it would be fucking Camila. Honestly, you know who I really just don't like anymore? And I can say that now because I just don't give a fuck. I don't like the twins at all. I used to like them, but now they can get their ass whipped, period. No, I don't care if you don't know how to fight. I don't care. You want to keep talking, running your mouth. You don't do that. You don't run your mouth if you can't fight. Yes, you could beat me in like a battle off with the mouth because I'm not that slick. I just don't really argue, but I'm just more of let's just get it over with. But I don't like them at all.
So it's the Victor twins.
Yes, not the Claremonts, not like the real twins.
Okay, yeah, not the real twins.
Yeah, no, they're fucking hot. Like I love them. No, I love the Claremont twins.
I love them.
Yeah, no, the victim twins. We need to address something real fast about last Sunday when we were on my live, and remember I was like, look at Tanisha's talking shit. Remember? I was like, look, and we were listening, and they're like, why did you catfish? Why did you let Natalie catfish Tanisha into opening the live? And I was like, dude,
what does that mean?
Because she thought it was me. It was on my phone.
Oh, yeah, I just requested her from your phone.
Yeah, and I was like, I'm just let this happen. It is what it is. Oh, I didn't really care.
Okay, well, yeah, you were watching her live. You had just clicked on her live, and then you're like, oh, Tanisha's on live, and I can't see her live because she has me blocked. So I snatched your phone.
Yeah, you did.
And requested it because, I'm tired of that bitch talking shit, and I can't ever get into her lives.
Right. Yeah, I honestly think that conversation it needed to happen because it was just too much. The real
conversation still needs to happen with Zeus.
Right. That's why I was like, whatever. I'm let her do it. I don't care. Let's see what happens. Who doesn't want to see this conversation anyway? Because I sure did. It's been months and you're still talking. So.
And I didn't. Yeah, I don't. So are people mad at you?
Yeah, they're hella mad at me.
Really? That's fucking weird.
Listen, hold on. Do I care?
Well, that's weird, guys. You can be mad at me again.
It's her fault. It's Natalie. We blame everything on Natalie.
Blame me again. I'll take it. I just saw that you were sitting in front of me watching her live, and I'm like, give me your fucking phone.
Well, because she was talking crap, it hasn't stopped. But you know what I mean? I feel like that conversation needed to happen, and it is what it is. If this show does happen,
if you can DM her right now, did she block you?
No, I still follow her.
See, I'm blocked, so.
Okay.
Can you DM her and let her know that I would love for her to join my live right now?
Okay. Well, do I have to exit out? Okay, I'll exit out. I will do that in a sec.
And then I have another question. The fans want to know about some of the things that you said last weekend about mixed, mulatto, black, white. They've been going on and on about that.
Yeah, I know. I just learned what mulatto meant, and my friend's like, you're mulatto, or mulatta. I'm like, what is that? He was like, that's when you're mixed with black. It's anything in black really mixed. It could be white and black. It could be Mexican and black. That's just a term. I didn't even know this. To be honest, I was at Ray J's before you guys left, and somebody asked me what I was. And I was like,
someone at the house did.
Yeah, and I was like, I'm Puerto Rican, this. And Ray J's like, no, you're black.
Who said that?
I'm not Ray J. And I was like, I'm not allowed to be black. And that's how the whole conversation started. Or let's say about that day, other days. Oh, what are you? And I'll tell them what they are. Oh, I thought you were black. Why? Because of my lips? They're like, yeah. Swear to God, it's always the topic of my life. So you already know, you're from California, Northern California, you had to go grow up somewhere else, and it's everybody was white. And I got treated like a black person my whole life. I was the N-word. They called me the N-word every day. I was so ashamed for being brown. I was so ashamed for not being white. When I was in kindergarten, I used to cry to my mom. Mom, I want to be white like you, because everybody was mean to me at school because of my color. So I grew up like that, and then I went to the big city. I didn't even know the city really existed because I was in a small town. And then everyone was like, oh, you're white. And I was just like, what the fuck? And then I'm not Spanish enough for the Spanish people because no habla español, you know what I mean? I'm like, fuck, that's how that conversation started. I never derogatory towards anybody's race. Literally, they were just like kind of hyping me up there at the house. Everybody there, every person there, except Sarah because she was the only white one.
Okay. I think what the issue really was there was that people were offended.
Right.
And I just think that maybe at this moment, the best thing is that we all heard your story, and a lot of people have similar stories about growing up mixed, mulatto, not being black enough, not being white enough, not being Spanish enough for the culture or whatever it is.
Right.
Okay. But if people, when it comes to race, gender, sex, all of that, if a group of people feel offended, I think the right thing to do is to just say, like, okay, I apologize if I offended anybody in that sense. When it comes to race, religion, those things.
Right.
So,
okay.
And I think sometimes these situations have to happen for maybe people to understand that it offends people.
Right. I agree.
So, I mean, like, I'll just give you an example. I was overseas in the Middle East, and they had a rug in the room rolled up, and I thought it was like a mat that you like do exercising on. So I did a video in the room, like doing my workouts, like, because I have my fitness company, and I was like, you could do it anywhere. And I rolled the mat out, and it was a prayer rug.
Oh shit.
And people were really offended, and I literally had to come out and say, I am so sorry. I didn't want to offend anybody in this religion, like blah 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 blah. I did not know it was a prayer rug. I didn't want to, So I don't think you need to do it now, but I think at some point maybe the best thing for you to do when it comes to like race and all of that is just like, because if a group of people feel some type of way, more than one, meaning 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, just like maybe address it.
I think I'm going to make a YouTube video about my story, and I think an apology will be a part of it, I guess, to the people that were offended. But you know, I honestly, I don't mean harm. Like,
no, I don't think you. I mean, I didn't see it all.
Yeah,
I heard about it.
Okay. Yes, I agree. Thank you for that. And it will be coming. My daughter's beating me up. I gotta go.
Bye.
She watched our show. Say bye.
Bye.
Bye, guys.
Bye.
Yeah. Oh.